Here's the problem. Most drug testing today relies on animal models or petri dishes. But here's the thing. Animals aren't humans. What works in a mouse often doesn't work in us. And that's one big reason so many drugs fail during clinical trials after years of testing and billions of dollars spent. That's where Dr. Wei-Kwong Chen comes in. Now, this here is Dr. Chen. Dr. Chen is a biomedical engineer at NYU, and he saw how flawed our system was and asked a bold question. What if we could test drugs on something that behaves more like a human organ without involving actual humans or animals? So he got to work. So what exactly did Chen do? Well, Chen and his team created a flexible silicone chip that uses tiny tubes called microfluidic channels. These channels move liquids around, kind of like blood flowing through veins. And get this, some chips even simulate how organs move, just like lungs expanding when we breathe or intestines absorbing nutrients. I think one of the coolest examples of this is Chen's gut on a chip. And yeah, that's a real thing. It's lined with real human intestinal cells. It responds to drugs, inflammation, and disease just like an actual gut. So instead of guessing how a drug might affect someone, scientists can now see how it behaves like a lifelike human system instead. Now, Chen's research initially took place during the COVID-19 pandemic back in 2021. And during the COVID-19 pandemics, Chen's chips were a game changer. Researchers used them to test how the virus and potential treatments impacted human organs like lungs and kidneys. And they did it faster and more accurately than traditional models that currently existed at the time. So what's next? Well, these chips aren't replacing animal testing entirely just yet, but they're definitely getting close. Companies are exploring how to use them in drug development, and some are even working on personalized chips made from a patient's own cells. That means we could one day test a treatment on your cells before trying it in your body. Well, why exactly does this matter? Well, even though the tech isn't flashy and it's not loud, it's extremely powerful. Organ-on-a-chip research is bringing medicine one step closer to the people it's meant to help. And that's what science should do, right? Well, all thanks to a tiny chip and a big idea, organ-on-a-chip has been an absolute game changer in science research development. That's all I have for you guys today, and thanks for watching. And if you learned something cool today, drop a like and leave a comment. Thank you.